96.7, Nyeri 90.9, Kisumu City 102.5, Malindi is 97.7. Remember, this is the home of sugar, spice, and everything nice. Hey, yo, so I was just telling you about this really, really amazing gig that Safaricom has for you. It's all about feels good to be great.
What is it?
It is just very simple. It's the feels good to upgrade and the feels good to be home. What? So let me tell you something. So Safaricom has increased this internet speed at about 10 at no extra cost. And yo, guys.
Yeah, what did you just have, man?
What did I just have?
Yeah, you guys have to
I had a good energy.
Yeah, a good energy.
Because of Troy.
Okay.
Yeah, man. So, yeah, like I was talking about, Safaricom have stepped up the speed game, man. And because of that, all current customers have been automatically upgraded onto the new speeds. And new customers are going to get to enjoy the new speeds for any of the Safaricom home fiber packages that they choose to. that you choose to get. Now, there's a bunch of packages out there for your liking. Bronze, it's just 2,999. Initially, the speeds were 10 Mbps, now it's 15 Mbps. Silver, 20 Mbps initially, now it's 30 Mbps, 4,100. Gold was 40 Mbps, now it's 80 Mbps, 6,299. And Diamond was 100 Mbps, now it's 500 Mbps, 12,499. Bunch of reasons as to why we think you need to get yourself the Safaricom home fiber. There's a dedicated support team available for you 24/7 to assist you via phone or on 400. You can dial 400, or you can reach out to Safaricom via email, AMA on social media. There's also technical support, a team of close to 1,200 technicians across the country who work tirelessly to minimize your downtime. And there's also free maintenance. Yes, free, you guy. Something is sumbu and you have some wasiwazi uskwe shida, you guy. Yeah, just holler at Safaricom. They'll visit your home for any of your maintenance requirements, and they're also going to replace your router for free.
Kevin, you haven't told me, Steph, are you also hooked to your router? Are you attached to it?
Emotionally.
Like we are. Like we are.
I know.
No,
yeah.
I am. Because it has to follow me everywhere. And so
man.
I don't only have the router, I've got my bundles going on. Like everything is always on.
Yeah, that's what's up. And then there's also free relocation for some people who like to move. Passport bros like us. Get today in Nairobi, next week in Eldoret, Mara Isiolo, Kisumu Ziri. Safaricom is moving with you.
So boys, we are sorry.
Yeah. They will transfer your services at no cost. So what are you waiting for, man? To purchase the home fiber or 4G and 5G for home plans, customers can visit My Safaricom app, and also you can dial star 400 hash or visit their nearest Safaricom shop or dealer outlet countrywide. Corazon. Actually, no, Stephanie, let's go.
You know, you actually need those bundles because, where else are you going to watch all of this banter going on? I mean, there's so much vibe going on in here. You guys are missing out if you don't have it, by the way.
Yeah.
Facts.
So, back to the most exciting news there is here. I'm so sorry.
Exciting.
Yeah, I'm calling it exciting.
Because
It's exciting to me.
It's exciting to me because if we got divorced, we have to pick which parent we want. And because we don't want both parents, it's like, hey!
And I hate this because now we have to pick sides. Sucks.
Yeah. But Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua, a.k.a. Ricky G, has been impeached after 281 MPs voted to support the mission. I mean, 281. How many people did you piss off?
The whole parliament.
Yeah, the whole parliament.
So I mean, I'm just trying to look at your faces. Who's happy in the studio?
Actually, we need to really figure out what's going on.
I know. Corazon, obviously.
I'm actually more worried about the 44 who did not impeach him.
Why are you worried about them?
Why did they not impeach him?
See, because maybe walisikiza ground.
Hey. Hapo kuna shida na kampi.
Kwanza those 44 apparently majority are from Central. They're from the Murima. And turns out the Murima, the ground. You remember yesterday when we were reading the stats from TikTok?
Yeah.
A lot of people from Central on the ground they're not for this impeachment of the deputy president.
Yeah, it was about 69% of them.
That's a big number.
Yeah, and they're thinking these are my people, so I gotta stand with my people.
Yeah.
But the rest are just they're like, woo, go.
So okay, fine, guys. If this thing goes through, because now the next step is they're going to take it to the Senate.
Yeah,
they're going to talk about that in the Senate. One thing we also know is that the deputy president has lined up a serious team of lawyers. Yeah. So he's gonna obviously try and
cross-examine them. Get the evidence and all.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I mean, I asked you a question, very very simple question, Juicy. If this thing goes through, because I feel like it's definitely been approved by the president, if it goes through, does it mean that the president is going to govern well? Does it mean that he's going to sort out all the problems that younger Kenyans especially are going through? I don't think so.
It won't sort out anything. I mean, I think this is just a step closer to more trouble. to be honest, because we don't really know what's going to happen next after this.
Yeah.
This vacuum, who is going to come in next, if at all it really goes through. But we have these 10 days to find out and see how it plays out.
Yeah.
Yeah, because basically what they're doing is they're putting a band-aid over a hole. I mean, it's still, we know there's a hole there.
Yeah.
You can't hide that.
And it's very unfortunate that it moved to a tribal card.
It's true.
And I feel like we're going to have another tribal race in the next 10 days.
Yeah, man.
Either the Murima or the lake.
Yeah, it's true. Because, the lake are not. They're just chilling, waiting for AUC.
Are you serious?
They're
They're going for that seat. Try us.
They're not even in this conversation. For the deputy president seat.
The deputy president.
Yo, that thing is for Central badly.
Yeah.
Oh, we're just cheerleaders.
I tell you what. No. Yo, guys from Lakeside are just waiting for Rao to
We're
get the
just cheerleading here,
AUC.
escorting people.
But you know what? On a serious note, this is bullying. This is what goes down in county governments.
Yeah.
Where if the governor doesn't like his DG, at now you go and mobilize the MCAs and then they kick out the DG.
Yeah.
That's why people usually say the deputy president seat is cursed, to be honest. I mean, if you look at all these things that they're accusing him for, all these 11 grounds for impeaching him.
Yeah.
Guys, let me just use the word allegedly because I'm a journalist.
Yeah.
Yo, this government, this coalition, UDA, whoever's in that government, almost all of them are corrupt. Do you remember even that time when they were interviewing guys for the broad-based government, going through the vetting process? Remember how ministers were saying, now I'm 100 million shillings worth, but initially, you guys, Kujal over there, it's just been 2 years.
Yeah, then
you got into power, you got into your docket when
You're now worth a billion.
10 million, now you're still worth 100 million. Most of these guys in this government are so corrupt. So it's crazy how they're witch hunting the deputy president, number one. Number two, it's like we're going to constantly be in an electioneering mood.
Yeah.
When are we just
sucks.
going to do the work?
Yeah.
That sucks.
You know, because from now on, I promise you guys, till 2027, it's just roadside declarations. Oh, I hate you, I don't like you, forgive me, church, pray for who's dreaming. It's sorry. It's annoying.
It's annoying.
It's freaking annoying.
It's annoying.
But you know what? I'm actually happy that this has happened because now it's giving the rest of us Kenyans an idea of, oh, you got rid of him. Now let's start getting rid of you because there was an MP who took money to, I'm not going to say her name.
Yeah.
But she took money to the UK and the UK government called the Kenyan government and was like, what are you doing with all this money building a county hospital in the UK? Like,
Imagine.
did you hear we were broke?
Yeah.
And this isn't even your county. So now we're just there like, okay, these are the grounds that you're doing it on. We're going to call all of you hypocrites.
Yeah.
And all of you need to face the same music.
And that's what
which
we're
is-
saying, drain the whole swamp.
Yes.
There's nothing like only one person is bad and all of us are good. This is just purely politics, man.
Yeah.
And I actually feel sorry for the deputy president because it's like, you know, it's like backstabbing. Politics of betrayal in this country is the worst.
It's like you always have something against your partner.
Yeah, man. You know, and then think about the next DP. You think it's going to be safe. She's going to be safe.
Exactly, and that's
That's a
actually
yes,
something
man.
you say the other day. The next DP is just going to be some weak person.
Insecure badly.
Yeah.
It has to be.
Yeah.
Handpicked.
Handpicked, isn't
Handpicked,
it?
yeah.
And then you get,
Handpicked.
you can't even, you don't have a mind of your own. You're just waiting because you don't want to kasirisha anyone.
You can't.
You know,
You're going to get a yes man at
Thank
this
you.
point.
Exactly.
Thank
Yes,
you.
sir.
But
Yeah.
at the same time, there's an angle of, you know what, guys? It's not over until it's over for the deputy president.
For sure.
We've been here. Remember that story for Linturi?
Linturi, yeah.
At the same time, guys, a bigger conversation is going down. Adani. Things are being signed probably behind closed doors. Maybe this is an actual distraction.
Yeah.
It actually is.
Even the fact that we're talking about this.
What if they're actually signing the documents in the parliament?
You know what I mean, bro?
Passing around
And then you know how
papers and
Kenyans are so petty. You get like the stupidest stories. Oh my God, DP's beefing with who? wow, what's going to happen? Wow, you guys look at him, he's pissed. Oh no, what's going to happen? It's like Kenyans are so petty. Like our politics is so cheap, man.
For sure.
But I like the fight is put in. I'm pretty impressed.
Oh, you think so?
Hey,
you think he's going to
pushback
survive
was
this?
amazing. I don't think he's going to survive it, but he's shown muscle.
Yeah, for real?
He's flexing good in a good way.
Yeah,
For
that's
that,
true.
I'm Team
Yeah.
Rigathi for now.
I'd say the only way he can go out with a bang is if he lays every single person's underwear on the table.
Absolutely.
Because they already made him naked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I feel like, And
I
then
thought he
now,
would do it
go
yesterday.
down in style.
Yeah.
I was pretty sure
Yesterday, he
he was
actually
gonna
did
do
it a
last
bit. He did. He called out guys, man. He called out the speaker.
I thought he was
Wetangula,
going to go all the way.
you guys are talking about shareholders and you're the one who even signed this thing for shareholders. You promised to bring us 30% and you brought us only 12% and you're talking over here.
He was like,
Yo!
He was this close to unleashing the server.
Yeah.
He was opening the server. Last
Badly,
evening,
he was
he was
almost
going to
opening
do
the
it.
server. Alright, so I'll talk about Safaricom all-in-one bundles. Because what? Safaricom are out here just to ensure that you're talking to your friends 24/7, 365. I tell you what, comfort is so important. Anyway, once at a time when young guys are trying to make ends meet, trying to talk to your friends and your family.
Yeah, that is actually true. I mean, what does comfort mean to you guys? Because it could be a world of comfort, everything at your fingertips, or maybe everything you need under one roof. And discover a world of convenience with Safaricom all-in-one bundles. So for just 2,000 shillings, enjoy 17 GB of data, 1,000 minutes, 2,000 SMSs, and free WhatsApp. I mean, that is an amazing deal. All you need to do is just dial *544# or go to My Safaricom app and go select the monthly bundles. I mean, what would you guys do with all of that? 17 GB.
17 GB. Yo, me, I'm just watching sports. I have no stories of politics.
Yeah.
To be honest, politics is so stressful these days. I'm just trying to, I've also started like reading books online, like getting like myself ebooks and that kind of thing, especially audiobooks. When I'm in the gym, I've been listening to a lot of what's this guy's name? Lee Hayward. A guy called Lee Hayward, Jordan Peterson as well.
Yeah.
So it just keeps me motivated. I just feel like the energy in the country is so whack. So I'm using my bundles. 17 GB is a lot. Just to give me the good vibes like Troy. Troy has mad energy, man.
Yeah.
You got to have that positive mental attitude, isn't it?
Yeah, that's true.
What about you,
And
Corazon?
also, Steph, I've been trying to get Matara into a gossiping zone.
Nah.
Tea time.
Why you don't
Just the one to with all these bundles. Give him tea, he takes me.
Oh my God,
Now
Corazon.
I'm good to have you here now.
Yeah.
You know we're national radio.
I serve tea.
Your pesa bundles, you know what we should do?
What?
Let me take you to Naivas.
Yeah, like
So if you say 24 hours, don't think of the Kenyan economy only.
Yeah.
Think Naivas Utawala and Naivas Kamakis. Now it's 24 hours. You're free to do shopping whenever you like. Listen to the SpiceFM Drive show with Edward Quach to know more about Naivas.
that's what's up.
Naivas saves you money.
So instead of us gossiping, Corazon, we're going to go to Naivas.
Naivas Kamakis,
As we gossip.
As
we gossip.
Yo, guys are going to think I'm a softie.
That's how we decompress.
What? Yo, I'm like literally the only masculine man left these days.
Now I'm going to
We're
serve
like-
tea with Steph.
No, she's making the greens for Troy. Forgot.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
making the mokimo.
Now we can go to Naivas to go get the
Yeah,
stuff.
then we'll get the stuff from
Yes.
Naivas.
I like that.
It's a plan.
So, when we come back, what the facts, man? I have some crazy facts for you. And then also a crazy tune by Frank Sinatra, The Boys Night Out. 20 Kazi, good evening.
Some very nice, mature music.
They really take me back to my days, and I can just feel young again and enjoy the vibes.